Hey y'all, it's Lena from What's Poppin' USA, Small Business Home Shopping Network, and I wanted to talk to you today a little bit about organization. And I'm specifically talking to the folks that do events, organizers that throw events, and also vendors who are going to their events, right? Because there is so much information, so much planning, the details that go in to these events. So I want to share with you a little trick that I actually use. So I throw events, right? So what I do for every single one of my events is I hit up the Dollar Tree. Well, it's not $1 anymore, it's $1.25, right? Tree. But I hit them up and I actually have a notebook for all different things that I'm doing. Every single one. So if it is my branding, if it is my events, my social media, my other event, and I have some more notebooks somewhere else. I literally have a notebook for every single event, and if y'all can see this, you see this? I actually have notes in there for my events, so that way I know what it is I'm doing for each event. I have the date and the city and state and the name of the event on the cover of my book. On the inside, I have all the information for my actual event space, the name, the address, the point of contact, their email, their telephone number. I need to know what the square footage is. I need to know what the details are as far as electricity, as far as how many vendors can fit in there, about cooking, warming stations, all that kind of stuff. All of my details go in here. Instead of me remembering it up here or having to sift through billions of emails for every single event, I just write it down. And then at the end of the event, I just keep this to the side. So if I repeat that event, I've got all the details in here. If I used a caterer, a bartender, a DJ, you know what I'm saying? I've got everything in one concise place. If I talk to my vendors, I write it down. I write down their questions and their answers, and I write down their information as well, so I know who I'm actually dealing with. Y'all who put on events, this is pertinent. Some of y'all's vendors feel left out because you're not personable with them. You don't know any of their shit, right? Write it down. Write it down. Write your event stuff down. If you are a vendor and you need to go to an event, you're attending one, you're vending, selling at one, you don't need a whole notebook for every event that you go to. Remember the old school trapper keepers or binders? Maybe get you some loose leaf notebooks and put tabs or so on them and write the details out for each event that you do. Where is it? The organizer's name, the address, the fee, when you paid it, how you paid it, any receipts that you have. Any details you need to know about the event, if you're assigned a vendor space, if you have any other deposits, if you have questions that you want to ask, keep all of that information in the section for each event that you do. Y'all, this is going to save you a world of time. You may wind up having a crap ton of notebooks like I do, but trust and believe it saves you like all your brain cells going forward. All right, y'all. I've spoken. Have a wonderful day. Bye now.